Hey guys, hope you guys are doing well. Today, this morning, May 24, I guess was last weekend, but it is the official May 24th today. Nice to have some summery type weather. It's weird, like 2 weeks ago we had snow, and that's one of the things we get to experience living in Ontario. We can experience all the seasons in the course of a few days. It's kind of wild, but hopefully you guys can enjoy your day today. Get outside, enjoy the weather, social distance, do whatever you need to do to follow our health guidelines and regulations, and also help your mental health, help yourself to feel happy and good. I don't have too much by way of announcements other than to say we don't yet have a new baby at our house. Emma's due date is actually today. So we have about 13 hours or so for the baby to arrive on time. Other than that, the baby will be late. So should have ordered him off Amazon, I guess. I don't know. Giving can be done, of course, online, centralkw.ca/giving. And just wanted to mention, the sermon this morning is on strengthening ourselves in the Lord. And one of the things it says about David is that he strengthened himself in the Lord his God. And there's this personal, intimate connection that I think is the foundation for how David is strengthening himself. But there's tons of verses in the Bible about strengthening ourselves. Like 2 Timothy 2 says, be strengthened by the grace that is in Christ Jesus. Ephesians 6 says, be strong in the Lord and in the strength of his might. And that's all I'm going to read from my list. But it's a key question for us. How do we strengthen ourselves in the Lord? I think we would all choose to be stronger. We would all choose to have the fortitude to get through things and times that aren't going the way that we would have them go. So how do we do that? I think intimacy and connection with the Lord is a foundation. And so I'd encourage you guys to just connect with God in whatever way that looks for you. However you're wired. Some of us like to connect to God through worship and music or in prayer. Others walks in nature, acts of service. There's lots of ways that we can connect to the Lord, and it's again the foundation for how we strengthen ourselves in the Lord. The other thing that we're going to see David do is just inquire of the Lord, and I think that it's not separate from connection. It's part of connection to be able to approach the Lord and say, Lord, what is your will? And one of the things that happens when we do that, that's truly our heart's intention to know what is the will of the Lord, then it's prevents us from saying, God, give me what I want. And what can happen if that's our orientation is that we approach God or we want to connect with God just as a means to an end. And there's something that's not as deep in our connection with God when that's our orientation. So when we approach God and we're like, God, what is your will? How can I be in alignment with what you want to accomplish, with what you want to do? Then that's putting ourselves second in a sense. And that allows us to connect more authentically with the direction that we feel God is going, with the heartbeat of God, if you will. So I hope you guys have a great day, great rest of your weekend. Hope to show you guys a baby soon. Appreciate you guys' prayers, especially for Emma and for the baby and for the impending labor. We hope it comes soon. But other than that, bless you guys. Enjoy this beautiful sunny day. Bye-bye.